Hello. Hello everyone. It is me, Shark, here again today. We will be running Another Sil'dihn Subterrane once again today for approximately 3 hours or so. It's gonna be excuse me. It's gonna be 2 lockouts for today, and we will be running with Keshi, Ayani, and Kelly. I haven't set up the PF. Just set it up real quick. So yeah, today we'll be running Another Sil'dihn Subterrane for 3 hours. We made it past boss 1 last week, and we'll be trying to get past boss 2 this week. With luck, we should be able to clear boss 2 and get into boss 3 today. So wish us all the best. We're just waiting for the rest of them to join. Wait, there's a S rank. Threats. Okay, let's head over for that first. Is the audio too loud? Let me just lower the volume slightly. Come on, people. I need someone to set up a S rank. Oh wait, I was looking at the private. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I've been chasing these S ranks for quite a while now. I think I've gotten... Check real quick. Battle the Hunt. Oh, okay lah. To be honest, not a lot. 110 only. But I'll get there slowly. I know some people have gotten quite far with the S rank hunts by simply crossing servers to catch S ranks, but I'm not that desperate to farm them or grind them out so early, so I'm just taking it chill and just catching the ones that I can. Quite a number of familiar faces. And it's quite expected because these are Dawn Trail S ranks, so there's a whole new set of achievements attached to these ones. Right, it's nothing. Can never get to see the mechanics because of how quickly these S ranks die. But it's fine. Not like it's a very big issue. Quite nice glamour. What's he wearing? Edenmon coat, I see. I should still have this glam lying around somewhere in my inventory somewhere. One of my inventory spaces somewhere. I should have it still. Alright, time to put up the PF up again. So just gonna post this up. So meat. Let's see this one. Some food. Oops. Okay, let's see. Right, so the rest of them are mostly here. Okay, Ayani's here. Kelly is in the voice chat as well, so I'm gonna just hop over and say hi to them. And once Kashi joins, we can get started. Hello.
Hi, what's the password again? It's one... Okay, there we go.
It's always the same password, because I'm just lazy to think of new passwords every time. So I'm gonna just reusing the same passwords most of the time. Alright, so we're just waiting for Kashi to join. Today we'll be trying to get past boss 2. I don't know if you guys or if you folks have watched the video guide for boss 3.
Oh my god, wait, can I watch it real quick? I'm waiting for Keshi.
I mean, yes, you can do so anytime now, as well as later in between. There'll be a break in
Did we
between, right?
pin it?
I
It's
didn't
not
pin
pinned.
it, but it should
It's
be
fine. Like you can just scroll up. Yeah.
yeah. It should just scroll up slightly. But that's a good pointer. I'm gonna pin the guides if I can.
Are you streaming on
Yes.
Thingamajigger?
I'm
Okay, give me
usually
1 sec.
streaming these. I can't pin. I don't have pin privileges. Ask Keshi to
Oh,
pin them
okay.
later. Yeah.
Oh, for later. Oh, are you doing this just on YouTube, not on Twitch?
Yeah, just on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, mostly just on YouTube. I haven't like decided to stream on like multiple platforms yet. Maybe I will someday. Is Twitch better, or is there a particular reason why people use one platform over another?
I don't know. I think for me, I just I started watching streams on Twitch, so it's just easier to go there.
I see. Perhaps I will. Maybe I will someday. I need to familiarize with Twitch settings though. Like I'm used to using YouTube, right? So I know how to work YouTube, but I'm not so familiar with Twitch stuff. Although I have an account there as well. Yeah, maybe I will. Maybe I will set it up soon. I keep saying I'm gonna set it up, but until today my profile hasn't even been done yet. So we'll see.
It's fine. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Wait. This is what. Wait. No. I'll just I'll just watch Boss 2 for now because I guess it's been like a week, so I'm not
That's
really
fine.
exactly sure what
No
the
worries.
things are
No
anymore.
worries. Like even if worst case scenario, even if we get to boss 3 and you haven't even watched the guide, right? I can still explain things step by step. We can like go through it step by step, and I'll just explain it. But obviously, if like some people they find it better to watch the guide first then experience it. Some people will have to experience it first before they understand it. So either way, it's perfectly fine. Don't worry about it too much. Go ahead.
Okay, thanks. I'll mute for a little bit while I eat my pancakes.
No worries. We're just waiting for Keshi anyway, so let's just relax for a while. Alright, so we're just waiting for Keshi. And I have hope and faith that we will be able to get past boss 2 today. Boss 3's mechanics are kinda difficult to explain in real time. So it will be best if people can watch a video guide earlier, but it is not impossible to just go in and wing it. So it's not too tough. It's just that need to understand the mechanics, and because everyone gets a different number, right? The shot caller, myself, cannot actually call out how to resolve the mechanics for everyone because everyone gets a different number. So each player has to resolve their own mechanics in their own time. Okay, but not to worry, we will see how it goes later on. I sure hope that she's present. Let's see. I mean, if Kashi is not available, then we will probably wing it and how do I say substitute? Okay, yeah, if Kashi is not available, we will try to pull in one other player, I guess. Let's see who's available today. I guess Fuyuki can be dragged in. Barry also technically we can pull in. I've done Another Sil'dihn Subterrane with Barry and Stir before, so they know exactly how what strats I use. Not online. Yeah. I'll see if yeah. So this is like one of the reasons why I usually run multiple groups for Criterion Dungeons, right? So for those of you who have been watching me in the past, or if you've seen my other videos, you'll notice that I tend to do multiple different groups. So I'll run groups with, for example, three members, and there'll be another group on a different day with a different set of 2 to 3 members. Okay, usually I will have like one fixed. Okay, actually is the other Kelly, the sus Kelly, who usually flexes within my groups. So she's been like joining my Another Sil'dihn Subterrane groups as DPS and healer before. So it's good to have like one person who is flexible and knows all the mechanics. So she was helping me with that. But initially when I started, I had 3 different groups with 3 different people in each group. Doing that, right, allowed me to swap or sub in and out players when people cannot make it. So like for example, okay, obviously ideally this doesn't happen too much. But let's say if someone couldn't make it, so like they have work today, or they have dinner or something, and they couldn't join for the session, right? Instead of abandoning that session, because normally, like for example, if I set let's say today Saturday evenings to be Another Sil'dihn Subterrane, then I will be available on Saturday evenings because I pushed aside all my other plans. So as I was saying, if let's say for example at Gallant, in my previous groups, right, we had like Gallant, Space Lock, and Kelly Sierra. So if let's say Gallant couldn't make it, I could pull in Ruin from my Thursday's group to sub for Gallant, or pull in Rogue from my Thursday's group to sub for Gallant on a Saturday, or Sunday, and vice versa lah. So if let's say Lewin couldn't make it on the Thursday, then I can pull in Space Dog or Gallant for my Thursday group from the Saturday group. So it's really helpful to have multiple groups or knowing multiple people, so that if let's say anyone cannot make it, cannot join, we simply just pull people over from a different group. This obviously requires either everyone to be on the same stage or same progress level, or you pull people over from an experienced group into a lower progress group. So obviously a higher prog level group can sub for a lower prog level group, but not the other way around. So usually I tend to either start all my groups at the same time, or if I'm new at it as well, I will tend to start with one group first and spend a lot more time on practicing the mechanics before I start another group, and the second group will benefit from the experiences of the first group. Okay, obviously now that I've cleared Another Sil'dihn Subterrane, I'm not very particular about my progress level because I've cleared it already. So I can feel for any group, and I don't really mind people from any prog level joining us. Okay, let me just sort out this attendance priority issue first. Let's see who's online. Yeah, I guess this happens every so often. And I don't really mind it too much. Just that if yeah, I guess it's okay lah. It's not too bad lah. Like if one person misses the session, then what happens is that they will need to spend a bit more time catching up with everyone else. So the other members will help to carry them slightly. But it's not too bad if they like miss one session and go and review the mechanics or do their own homework. So it's not too bad lah. But preferably they let me know early lah. Preferably earlier announcement. Preferably they let me know early so that I don't have to like spend too much time standing around like this. I mean, yeah, it's okay lah. I try my best to organize stuff so that I don't get too many hiccups along the way, but sometimes things happen and we cannot actually predict stuff like this. So it's okay. But also, let me see if I can pull them in. Oh yeah, okay, no, this is not a private. Wait, it is? Is it? Yeah, someday I will probably probably set up my own channel or something. It's fine, it's fine. Okay, I'll try to just get like Fuyuki to join us for one session. So okay lah. So that Fuyuki's now that Fuyuki's here, we're starting slightly later lah, so 6:20 by my time, but it should be fine. Okay, she joined. Hello, test.
Yeah.
Welcome. Thanks for joining
Testicles.
us. Sorry, what did you say? Okay, anyway, sorry for such short notice. But I think Keshi did, so we just needed someone to sub in. And I was actually Nell said that they can join us. But I wanted to pick from from one of the four of you lah. So you, Mia, Felt, and Say, right? Because you're running it, your express interest, right? So I just decided to pick from one of the four of you. It's easier for next time as well. Okay lah. Other than that, I'm just gonna really check. We're gonna run for two lockouts, by the way. Maybe I should have told you this earlier.
That's fine.
But it's okay, right? Okay. But if let's say you cannot, then just let us know, and I will just stop.
If Keshi wakes, Keshi will just join back anyway.
Yeah, that's right. So if Keshi appears, right, and we see how, I mean, like, if let's say she needs to go and eat or something else, then she go and settle her thing, then we finish one lockout, then after she can join for the second lockout. Okay, but we'll just see how it goes, assuming that she wakes up. Okay, let's go. This is gonna be you set up the classes first. I think Ayani's healer, so you can just go as any DPS. If you want to go as melee, that'll be fine as well.
Yeah, I'll just get melee.
Can, I think Keshi used to be. Keshi is always the melee class here. Okay, so let's get started. Bring some food. Don't need to be the best food, but anything high enough level is fine. What the? Okay, let's go in. Okay. Alright, so starting off. Hey, you've done this before, right? A little bit,
Yeah, I did until the second boss.
Oh, then okay, that's not too bad. That's where we are at now.
Wait. Food. Because I
Don't worry about it.
forgot.
The starting part is like, if you die, right, just respawn.
Shit!
Yeah, just respawn, it's fine. If you die, just respawn.
Sir.
No, don't pull the other
Okay.
one. This is already going well. It's okay, just respawn. Yeah, just literally respawn. That's good.
No, that was your fault. You didn't pull him to the wall, door, whatever. Wait, I had transcendence.
It's fine.
Wait, no, I forgot.
This is fine.
This is going off on a great start. I totally forgot about
It's
plans.
fine. You just add face.
Yeah, this... I have mentioned this multiple times already, but for Another Sil'dihn Subterrane, the add phase is a bit unique in the sense that you can... how do I say this? You can just ignore mechanics, because dying doesn't give you any penalty. Because you can just respawn and just come back into the fight, right? So you can just like YOLO a little bit, right, and it's perfectly fine.
Oh fuck.
Where are you guys going?
Narnia. It's fine. This is just warm up.
This is fine.
Yeah, this is fine.
No worries. This one will have a point blank in the form of Arboreal Storm later on. Oh, I missed it.
Ah.
It's fine, just respawn. Just respawn, it's okay.
What happened?
Point blank. It's fine, okay, yeah, it's fine. Got it.
This is so scum. Why is this so scum?
What are you talking about? This is all our run.
This is every run.
Every run
Still
is
more,
like this.
there's still one more mob, right?
Yeah, the other side has another
Yeah.
pack.
Urban Migrage.
Not yet. I mean, you assume you're gonna clear in one pool.
Are we not? But we got Kelly. It's gonna clear one pool.
Huh?
I probably wipe the first one really quickly. Then we start doing it properly afterwards. Yeah, let me just face it forwards. Frontal creep. Right creep. Right.
Ah, my life.
I've been buried.
It's fine, it's fine. Yeah, it's Barry. Just blame Barry, exactly.
Yeah, I totally forgot to like stock up on gauge. My
But
bad.
it's okay, that doesn't matter. Again, right, I doubt.
No.
I doubt
Copium.
we'll clear in one pool, but you know, it's always good to
Now
be
we'll clear.
optimistic. Yeah, it's always good to be optimistic. Does Fuyuki need explanations for this boss?
It's fine.
Okay lah, let me just YOLO for ready checks. Foot check and gear check.
Ryuki doesn't need ready check. She's always ready.
I know, right? Until she's not. Until she's not.
Unless.
Okay, let's go.
It got did it?
It's an X. Anti-knockback. Left side. Pointing north afterwards. What? Player must be behind. Everyone else keep moving and get out of it afterwards. Remember to
Is it me?
moving. Move, get out of it.
Oh, my bad.
Close, but it's okay. Someone else repeat a res.
I'll get it, Ayani.
Thank you.
Okay, she got it.
All good, all good. Donut on the green path. Total wash 1 soon. Total wash 1. Blue tail. Everyone is pulling their puffs away from the boss. Pull your puffs away in a straight line. Check for your tethers soon. Okay, just pull the
Holy
puffs
shit.
away. And when you go far. Okay, should be fine lah. Stay here. Where I am is good. Oh, maybe not.
Wonder. It's
Maybe not.
Okay, pointing diagonally, marked player behind. Okay, and just choose a diagonal. We'll stack in between and write the knockback. Stay inside the hitbox. Inside the hitbox.
I get it.
Thank you. Total wash 2 soon. I'll start here.
Okay.
Total wash 2.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Oh, the bleed. Yeah, I rest. But what's the
Ayo.
heals?
Boys. Race, boys.
Okay, the
Alright,
green
forgot
half is the
about-
safe one. Okay, nice. Okay, y'all can stay here. I will head to the opposite side. Healer on the other side, everyone else in between. And remember to keep moving and get out of it afterwards. I will do it. No. Oh damn. Maybe not. Hey, don't stay there. Oh.
I don't think we have any res
I
now.
think we used 3 already. Yeah, I know. It's fine, don't worry about it. Yeah, we're not meeting the DPS check.
Oh, are we gonna?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, we're not meeting DPS check with one downed player. But it's fine.
My bad.
Don't worry
No,
about
no,
it.
it's fine.
Yeah,
It's fine.
it's fine.
I totally forgot about the other mechanics. I just YOLO.
It's your first look in a long time probably. So it should be it's okay lah. Doesn't matter too much.
Yeah, just play them short. You know,
Hey.
it's fine.
If there's anything you're not clear about, you can just clarify as well. But I'll try my best with the callouts.
I just need to remember what's the fight about.
No worries. Okay lah, I'll click down. And do not get right side, pointing to the left afterwards. Okay, the marked player must be at the rear. It's Ayani again. Everyone else keep moving and get out of it afterwards. Just get out of the plus shit AoE. Okay, stacking on the green path. This is a donut on the green path. Okay, that should be fine. Oh, maybe not.
Nante.
Total wash 1. Yeah, it's fine. The healer DPS not very important. Don't worry about it. Green tail. Every yellow puffs will pull away. Blue puffs will pull to the side. Okay, get ready for tethers. Check your tethers. The yellows just pull directly away. Blues just pull to the side. That should be fine. Yeah, that's okay. Okay. Okay, maybe
Hey.
not.
Hey, I'll get Ayani. I'll get Ayani.
All good. I get oh my gosh. I don't know if you'll survive this. Let me just try.
Goodbye. Wait, how did I survive that?
I use cover. I use cover.
Yellow
Okay,
is
My
X,
bad, bro.
right?
sorry, say again.
Yeah,
Yellow
yeah,
is
it's
X, right?
Yeah, yellow's
Oh,
an X. So, Fuyuki did it correct, actually. Fuyuki, yours is correct. I think Ayani pointed it towards everyone, lah. So, it's okay lah, it's okay. Just that, so for Ayani, right, yours should have pulled diagonally away, not to the left, which is why it fired across into the center. Yeah, but it's okay lah, don't worry about it. Okay, so just to clarify certain things, right? When I say pull away, usually means to pull it in a straight line away from the boss. I think Fuyuki is doing it slightly different, but it's still okay lah. It's still acceptable as long as you know how to resolve the path mechanic. Is okay. Okay lah. Let's try again. Oops, I double clicked. Go. And he not bad. Into the left, pointing right afterwards. The marked player must be at the rear. Everyone else keep moving and get out of it afterwards. Okay, get out of the line, AoEs. Nice. Sitting on the green puff. This is a donut on the green puff. Total wash 1 soon. Total wash 1. Right, first major mechanic. Green tail, same thing. Yellows pull away. Blues, pull it to the side. Okay, check for your marked tether and try your best. Okay, yellows
gosh.
diagonally away. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, okay, that's good. Nice.
Oh, I was doing differently. Oops.
Yeah, it's okay, it doesn't matter. Okay, diagonal pointing right the knockback and be inside the hitbox. Just stay in the hitbox.
Oh shit.
There's an urge to run out all the time, I understand. Total wash 2 soon. Total wash 2. In a little bit. Okay, it puffs. Safe spot is south of the 2 yellows. Okay, coming closer. No, nice. And I will beat the tank buster on the opposite side. And Ayani will be opposite me. Remember to be in between, keep moving, and get out of it afterwards. I will pull the boss knock. Staying inside the boss's hitbox, away from the blue crosses. Nice. Empty knockback soon. And we'll be doing the uptime strat. Okay, the uptime threat is just, oops, is just sitting on the rear of the boss and moving quickly to the left or the right afterwards. Moving to the right, up to avoid the tough landing on you. Okay, looks good. We'll just stack tightly here and keep DPS it. Okay, we do have limit breakthrough, so once it is clear, I got it. Okay, once it's clear, just use it. I'll need a little bit more here. This is the last total wash. 2 more lines stacked AoEs, and it's at reach. Okay, but if you LB2, you'll clear it. Oh no.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's okay, I don't need it. Nice.
Ayo.
Right, next. Marking 1 and 2. It's here. Okay, I will jump down and pull number 2 to the southeast corner in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Okay, we'll start with a heal check, dropping our HP to 1.
That gives me a heart attack every time.
Heavy, stay near the edge and move out of the cliff afterwards. Oi, yo. Maybe a bit more heals is required, but I think it's okay lah. As long as you're not dead, it's fine. Okay, one more heavy and red wide. Spicy. Oh, yeah, okay. Pulling number 1 next. Okay, this will start with red white with bleed. Red white with bleed. We will follow up with a point blank. Point blank.
What?
It's fine.
What? What was that?
Not bad. The pipeline was bigger than I thought.
That's what she said. I mean,
Oh?
Oh?
Wait a little bit for the bleed to drop off because this starts with a heal check. Okay, nice. All good,
Okay,
all good, all good, yeah. There's a bit of time. It's a heal check. Okay, next will be the red white with heavy. Another heavy.
No, you don't.
Okay, you can just engage it anywhere. This will open with a red, white, and bleed. The point blank soon. Point blank. Technically, you can start to save resources, but again, I don't think you'll clear one full, so it's fine.
No, I believe it's
Don't
Sui.
trust.
Okay, nice. Boss 2. So wait, so Fuki, have you cleared boss 2 before?
No.
How far have you gotten to this?
The chain there part.
Okay. Not too bad lah, not too bad. Okay lah. So I think for pairings, right, it is just me and Melee. So me and Fuyuki will be going north for the chains. Then Ayani and Callista, you'll be heading south for the chains. Okay lah. Other than that, we just give it a try lah. Just YOLO pull and see how far we can get. Then if we need to, I'll do some more explanations. And bore you all to sleep. Right, red wide. Wow. At least this one doesn't have bleed, so once the initial hit goes out, it's fine. Spectres. One on the right, two on the left. So over here, we are crossing to the south first. And cross. Same thing, opposite side. One on the left, two on the right. So here, crossing to the north this time around. And cross. Line stack on healer, healer at the rear, everyone else in between. We tank at the front. Tank Buster is next. I will just use Hallowed Ground. Next mechanic is rings. One player will be going away to the north and the rest will stack to the south. Callista away, we are stacking first. Stacking south. 3, this is red ring, stacking outside the red ring and moving in and spread. In and spread. Res on Ayani. I will start tossing out heals.
Okay, Ayani.
Thank you. I'll try to keep you all up. Okay, nice. Ready. Next mechanic is find your own safe square. Everyone should be in their own quadrant. And good luck, find a safe quarter.
Then.
There. Yeah, I know, right?
Oh shit.
Nope.
What? Oh,
Oh no.
I'll get Ayani. I'll get Ayani.
Okay, I get 50 then. Great wide. Oh, snap.
did I move in too
Not
early?
Not enough reses already. But it's okay lah. See how I can go.
Yeah, let's just go. Let's just for refresh.
Yeah, just to. I mean, like first pull 10 CB at least. Okay.
We need opposite color, right?
If you get the debuff, so for Fuyuki, you need 2 yellow. You need 2 yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's correct. I mean, not enough HP and you got clicked by something else, but the resolution is correct. Probably good. Oh, amazing. So after this is the chains mechanic. Okay, I mean your no more reses, but just to show you how it's done, right? So normally it will split up.
Wait, there's still one more rest?
I don't know. No res. Oh, there's one more. Oh, cause I only haven't used hers. Okay. Oh, wrong side. The other side. Oh, split. Oh no. Yeah, I cannot. Okay. That did. And then normally the twos will take the towers first. Yeah, the mechanic is quite tough because there's a body check for that mechanic. As you'll see in boss 3 as well. There's a lot of body checks in this fight. If anyone's dead, right, you just insta-wipe.
My food's gonna arrive in 10 to 20 minutes. That I'm gonna need go down grab real quick.
No worries. Anytime you wanna pause, just let us know lah. It's not a problem. Okay. Let's try again. We actually got here in like under 30 minutes, so it's not too bad. Goodbye. We are starting off with specters first. One on the right, three on the left. Opposite side. Two on the right, three on the left. So somewhere here. And cross. Click, that's fine. Ayani at the rear. Everyone else in between.
Oh,
Oh,
I'll
not
get
enough
Kenny.
kills, I see. That's why she wanna step outside, but cannot, cannot, must stay in. Okay, I will hello guys.
Sorry, that's not memory.
No worries, no
Ooh,
worries.
such a
Yeah, I understood why you stepped out because you half did, so you that's I mean technically you would have died, but you actually did, so. Okay, rings mechanic is next. Ayani away, stacking south. Okay, again 3, so red ring, stack outside red ring, move in and spread. In and spread. Nice, Ayani drop puddle, move out of the AoE and heal up for red white. Nice. Next mechanic is find your own safe square. You just pick a quadrant and look for the safe quarter in that quadrant. Good luck, hope start time. Eh, no. Yeah. Yeah, it's no problem. Nice, red white. Same mechanic once more, but with debuffs. You need to find the opposite color. Okay, good luck.
Oh, I got hit by the wrong one. Whoa!
Oh!
Kelly just didn't resolve mechanic, but it's all good. You survived. Red
I
white.
thought I was in the thought I was in the right quadrant.
No
The one that
worries.
resolved is the second hit or the first hit?
First hit. First hit is the
The first hit?
lasers.
Okay.
Yeah. Do lasers first, then settle the bacon strips afterwards. Okay, now stacking the middle for chains. Stacking the middle for chains. Me and Fuyuki goes north. Kelly and Aini goes south. Okay, just pull the chains apart. Okay, me and Callista will take towers first. Okay, me and Callista will take
Shit.
towers first. No worries, just heals. Okay, so Fuyuki and Aini go away to the wall. Okay, we will explode. Swap. Me and Callista go back. Yeah, nice. Nice, that's easy enough. Heal up for red white. Okay, next mechanic is just a repeat of the first mechanic, which is Spectres once more. So actually after that, that was the last mechanic. We're just doing Spectres once more. There's another line stack, red, white, and then enrich. One on the right, two on the left. Step here. And cross. Same thing, opposite side. One on the left, three on the right. So somewhere here. So ready to cross. Cross. Line stack on healer once more. You can just use for your mids. Okay, there'll be a red, white, and Reach. It's just a normal red wide. Okay lah, I mean 10%. I don't think I can push out 10%, but we can. I mean, we managed to see enrich, not too bad.
I'm getting there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, this is the first time we managed to see the enrich, so it's not bad. Yeah, I think the main issue is just resolving the
Oh wait, yeah, that was the first time.
the lasers, just the lasers from the laser hits. That's the only issue. But now that y'all can do it, right, I think not too bad lah. And then and technically the chains and the towers also, but surprisingly y'all got it on the first try, so that's good lah. That's good. Okay lah. We check on small. We try to give it a good solid one. Yeah. the
The
previous
balls
time,
of the bacon.
the previous time Annie didn't get it, and she was just standing in the bacon strips thinking that that's orange, so that's why that was an issue. But now that she got it, it's quite easy. Oh, good.
Oh, where did I go?
You just on a run out. Good wide. Expect this to start us off. Two on the right, three on the left, somewhere here. Cross. Once more, opposite side. One on the left, three on the right. Got click, but it's all good. Okay, heal Fuki and line stack on healer.
Okay.
Good.
Huh?
Eh? Oh, you standing in front. Okay.
Oh,
okay.
you stood in front.
Yeah,
You took
yeah.
the first hit.
Oh, my
There's
bad.
a tank must be in front thing. I think they call it wild
That's-
charge or something.
I'll get
a
Kelly.
mechanic. Some of these
tank
line stack
under.
things must have the tank at the front.
It's like the EX one.
Yes, yeah.
Sorry,
it's
I
like the
forgot it.
EX
I
one.
forgot I'm no longer
No
S2
worries.
on Pro.
Yeah, it's fine. All good. Okay, Callista away, stacking first at the south. 2 orange ring. This is orange ring stacking
Okay.
outside orange ring.
Right. I'm clear one.
In and spread. Drop bottle. All good. Okay, I'll heal. Y'all try to get Ayani up.
Are you?
Cannot.
I'm a little confused.
Okay, never mind. Let's just just restart. We won't need the details check if we have too many things. Okay, anything you wanna clarify, can just ask.
Okay, I think I have to wait for the debuff to go off before I move. I guess for the drop.
Oh, as in why did you die there? Actually, I'm not very sure. I didn't really notice anything wrong. Maybe you got clipped by the circles, or if not, then
My foot is coming. Right back.
alright, no worries. Take your
Yeah,
time.
I think I got clipped because instead of like going in, I went to the side. So that's why.
It's probably clipped. I couldn't really see anything else that you're doing wrong there. So initially, I just thought that you just got clipped by something, because you were doing the correct movements. I mean, a common thing that occurs is that people forget that they still need to resolve the donut explosions, the circle explosions. So it's like stand outside, inside circle explodes, move in, and outside circle explodes. So you still need to step in and always and remember to resolve the mechanic. I think for that circle mechanic, right, the difficult permutation is the small circle with stack first then spread. Most of the time in previous experiences, I found that if we stack outside, it's easy. But when we move in, we want to spread, right? The circle on the inside is really small. So there's no space to actually spread out without clipping each other. So I know some groups, they have like, okay, if it's like a tank or healer, there's a priority system, you know, maybe like tank, healer, melee, range, then tank left, starting from the left to the right. But for me, I just like, we just adjust, I just wing it and adjust, just YOLO and try our best to not clip each other. So yeah, that's what I do. But yeah, if you have questions, just feel free to ask. It's okay, and don't worry about it too much. Later on, the boss tree is gonna be a bit of a pain. From the looks of it, I think we're gonna clear boss 2 within this session. So good luck, Kelly. Later, I'll try to explain as much as I can to you. The boss tree mechanics are quite complicated. But once you understand it, it's actually quite easy.
Okay.
Hey, so fast. Welcome back. What's for dinner? No lah. You can, if you say it out now, everyone will get hungry. So maybe just keep your secret. Okay, morphing already checked. Alright, let's do this. I think we should be able to clear within a couple more pulls, but I don't want to jinx it too much. Let's go. The first red white is okay lah. The first red white just toss a medical to shoot enough. Then the subsequent ones will start to hurt. One on the right, two on the left. So where I am. And cross. The same mechanic. Opposite side. One on the left, three on the right. So here and line stack on healer, tank at the front. I trust you all step behind, thank you. Tank buster, I will use tank inbound. The next mechanic is rings. Callista away, we are spreading first. 3 outside red, move in and stack afterwards. Move in and stack. Nice. Heal for red white. Next mechanic is find your own safe square. Usually the melee DPS takes the northwest square, but this time for some reason it's always no uptime. Good luck. See? No uptime still for some reason. Callista's the one getting the uptime spot now. Red white.
At least Iajo has a long range.
True, that's true. Oh, spicy. Okay, same mechanic but with debuffs. Okay, check your debuffs. Opposite colored squares. Good luck. You'll just resolve normally and spread out. Okay, spread out now. Nice. Okay, red white needs some extra heals. I'll try to help with the heals as well. All good. Nice. Okay, next mechanic is chains, stacking near the center so that we will break the chains easier. Melees and tank goes north, ranged and casters go south. Okay, wait for the chains to appear first.
Kalito first. Kalito first.
Early. Okay,
Uh-oh.
now go. Now
Oh, I'm
go.
dead.
Try
Yeah,
our best,
it's-
try our best, try our best.
No, it's not breakable.
Can,
Oh,
can,
we got
can,
it.
can. Just spicy. Okay, me and Callista will take towers first. Okay, so adjust. Callista, you take that tower. Ayani go far away. Come closer to the center, Ayani. But you need to take your tower next. Into the tower.
Tower Annie. Tower Annie. Oh, too late.
No, yeah. So ideally we try to go to the corner, like north, south, east, west, so that you can move into the tower straight away afterwards. Don't go too far into the corner.
It's okay. It's
Yep.
okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
No worries. The usual chain mechanic when the chain spawns, you want to be close to each other so that you can break it apart easier. All good, all good. Just take note that just take note that if I call for a swap, the two DPS will need to swap places. So just to explain to Fuki, right, we normally go split apart to like me, tank and melee north, east, and then as an example, healer and range southwest. So when we're in the northeast quadrant, right, we will just take the north or the east tower first. But if there's a swap, I will just say swap and you and Callista just switch quadrants.
Swap.
Okay, I think you're familiar. Okay, can, all good. Counting down.
Oops.
Do I need like more time for this? Maybe 15. Yeah, let's go. Up. Good light. One on the left, two on the right. And cross. Same thing, opposite side. One on the left, two on the right. And cross. Line stack on healer, healer at the rear, tank at the front. Tank buster next. Next mechanic is rings. Me away, stacking first. Two orange ring, outside orange ring stack and then spread. In and spread. All good. Red wide. Next mechanic is find your own safe spread. Good luck.
Come on.
You're never getting the uptime spot. Now it's with Ayani, by the way.
Oh, I'm dead.
It's fine. Okay, heal up for red white, and someone toss Yuki a res. Thank you.
Thanks.
Next mechanic. Same one, but with debuffs. Okay, check your debuff. Good luck. We can share.
Oh,
lah.
shit.
Wait, Calista, this is not the correct square.
Yeah, I'm not the correct square.
You bitch. Don't start. I mean, you're gonna die anyway because you're getting. You needed two.
Yeah.
Okay, Kelly.
Two white. Yeah.
I need to like
It's all good.
got blind.
No worries. Okay, stacking in the middle for chains. Okay, get your orientation.
Yeah.
Tank melee north, ranged caster south. Wait for the chains to appear. And go. We break the chains. Ayani and Callista will be taking towers first. So there is a swap.
I'll take north.
Thanks. Okay, y'all take towers first. Me and Ryukyu step in afterwards. Wait, okay. Swap. Do a swap. Heal for red white. And that's pretty much all the mechanics. You'll be seeing 2 more specters, 1 more line AoE, a red white, and then enrage. 7. Okay, should be okay, I think. Maybe. I don't know.
Damage down 2 minutes. It hurts.
2 on the left, 3 on the right. So somewhere here. Just don't accumulate anymore. Toss. Okay, opposite side. 1 on the left, 3 on the right. So somewhere here. Get ready to cross. Line stack on healer at the back, tank at the front.
On positionals.
Try your best. We do have LV2. Okay, there's a red, white, normal, red, white. We might need it. Thanks. Okay. Normal, red, white. Can. Should we can. Try our best. Okay, and then after this enrich, time to port. Can.
Fine.
Should be okay. Yeah, should be okay. Should be okay.
It's fine. It's fine.
Hey!
Extremely close, but yeah, it's fine. Yeah. All according to Keikaku.
We got Kelly DPS. It's
I know,
fine.
right?
No.
Yeah.
Now I'm so screwed.
No worries. We'll just take this step by step. I'm gonna plonk down the waymarks first.
I don't know about this, by the way.
It's okay, don't worry about it. Okay, how to start? Okay, these waymarks that you see on the arena are not the actual waymarks that we will be using for this fight. This is for the first mechanic. But once we get past it, I will remove these waymarks and put a different set. Okay, now, let's just do a single pull first and wipe, and I will start explaining afterwards. Okay, we will pair up. So me and melee again, north. Healer and range south as usual. Okay, the cheese part will come later on. Okay, the cheese part will come at the end. So basically, the very last mechanic in this fight, we are skipping by just DPSing until he dies. We're not doing that last mechanic. That is the cheese. But if DPS is bad, obviously we will try until our DPS gets better. We're not gonna actually do the last mechanic. Yeah, the cheese is just for the last mechanic. Okay, there will be a red white as usual at the start. Okay, the red whites for this fight not that bad anymore. It doesn't come so often and it doesn't really kill. But the mechanics are worse. Okay, now the first mechanic is basically splitting into 2 pairs. So me and Yuki will be at the north, and Ayani and Callista will be at the south. Now you will need to find which is the safe side. So for Yuki, you're at D, and I'll be diagonally opposite from you. Then for Callista and Ayani, you're either B
I have
or
no idea.
A. okay lah.
Oh, it jumps.
Hey,
Okay.
wow, we save. Okay, now, you all need to stand in front of me and Fuyuki. One of you in front of Fuyuki, one of you in front of me. Adjust, please. Adjust, please. Cannot straight line. Okay, let's reset. Okay, reset. Never mind, just reset. I'll start explaining stuff after this. Okay, so the first mechanic, right, is basically what happens is that the boss will, okay, there's these teleporting turning things, the line with the fire in them, right? That thing, right, you'll see a lot in this fight, and I'm sorry to say, but you will need to learn how to picture the thing rotating. Normally for most players this isn't a problem, but for some players they have difficulty trying to visualize it. If that is you, then you might have some difficulty in this fight. The good news is that because we're working in pairs, me and Fuyuki will resolve our mechanics together. Ayani and Callista, you will resolve your mechanics together. So if either of you knows how to do it, right, you can call out for the other person as well. Now the initial mechanic. I mean, maybe y'all can even like work hand in hand. You know, like maybe you take the first one and then take the second. Okay, anyway, the resolution for the first mechanic, basically the rotating fireballs, right, they will cover more than half of the arena, and there will be specific safe spots. How we resolve this is that okay, so assuming we work in half and half, okay, pairs, so me and Fuyuki is north, Callista and Ayani, you all just do your own mechanic on your side. Now there'll be a there'll be a plus in the center. Okay, you need to look at the teleporting or turning fireball with teleporter. One of you needs to identify whether east or west is safe. Now, how do you tell? When you see the vertical rotating teleporter, if that is turning to the, okay, as an example, if that is turning towards the B side, then the A is safe. Does that make sense? So there'll be a vertical, okay, let me just plug some waymarks here. Okay, there's a vertical fireball plus teleporter thingy in the center here. There'll be one on my side, one on the opposite side as well. So me and Fuyuki will have one, Callista and Ayani, you have one as well. Okay, looking at that vertical teleporting thing, right, you need to see whether it turns like this, or you need to see whether it turns like this. Okay, does that make sense? Okay, if it turns to the A side, for example, then the B side is safe. So one player will stand on the B waymark. Okay, obviously for the opposite side it will be C and D. Okay, so one player will stand on the B waymark. Now the other player, who is the partner, will stand diagonally opposite from them. So if let's say, assuming Fuyuki is with me, right, and we identify that the B waymark is safe, Fuyuki just stand at B, and I will go diagonally across the square. Okay, you all notice that there's a corner square, right? So you will just go diagonally across this square like this, and this is the other safe spot here. Okay, if it's A, then obviously A and diagonally opposite from A is here. So this is the pair safe spots. Now, this is assuming that the horizontal teleporter thingy is pointing towards the middle. So there will be another teleporter going horizontally. Okay, let's assume it's 1 and 3 over here. And if it is turning towards the north like this, okay, then this one is the correct safe spot. If it is turning to the south like this, then obviously this cannot be safe anymore, right? I will go to 4. Does that make sense? So the person who is doing the left and right, okay, the person who is doing the A and B or the C and D, right, you only need to see the vertical teleporter. Okay, you only need to look at the vertical one to see whether it turns to the left or turns to the right. If it turns to the left, you go to the right side. If it turns to the right, you go to the left side. The other person, the partner, they need to see whether the horizontal teleporter is turning upwards or turning downwards. So if it turns to the north like this, then the diagonal corner towards the south or away from it is the safe spot. If it turns to the south like this, then the 4 waymark is the safe spot. Okay, that's what the waymarks are for. So 4 and 2 is the middle safe spots. Okay, now having said this, the person doing the north and south, okay, the vertical ones, will also need to be on the correct side. But what happens is that if let's say Fuyuki can recognize that B is the correct side, then if I trust Fuyuki, I just need to follow Fuyuki to this side and just observe whether it's middle or corner. Now obviously, if I'm proficient at this, I can even call out for Fuyuki. Hey Fuyuki, this side is the correct side. If I stand here, Fuyuki understands that B is the safe spot. So technically speaking, me by myself can call for my partner by going to the correct east or west quadrant and just standing in that half okay, either left or right. If I'm good, I can do it for Fuyuki and myself. Is what I'm trying to say here. So for Kalista and Ayani, because I can't see opposite to the other side, I can't call it for your for the two of you. You all need to try your best to resolve it yourselves. Okay. It might not make too much sense now, but we will try our best Okay, now, so that is the first mechanic. Immediately after that, yeah, we'll wipe a couple times. Don't worry about it. Okay, I do understand that you won't immediately understand what's going on from the first few looks, but I'll try to explain the follow-up so that we can try to resolve this first mechanic properly. Okay, now, straight away after we stand in the safe spots, the boss will choose 2 random players to jump on them. These 2 players will get jumped on, and the boss fires a large AoE around those players. If anyone is near the jumped on players, they get punted all the way out of, to the edge of the arena. It's a massive knockback. Hence why we need to spread out this far. Okay, that's why we have designated safe spots, so that if the boss chooses any one of us, right, we are not standing near each other. Earlier in the previous pool, for some stroke of luck, right, the boss didn't choose either Ayani or Kalista, so it was perfectly fine because me and Fuyuki were nicely spaced apart in the correct spots. So we got lucky there, but I don't believe luck will see us through every single time. So we need to start to do it properly. Okay, now, the boss, let's say the boss jumps on me and the boss jumps on Fuyuki, the 2 of us will get a vulnerability down. And what happens is that the boss will target both of us with a line AoE. This line AoE needs somebody to soak the line AoE by standing in front of them. Now usually, okay, most of the time, if let's say the boss jumps on me and Kalista, or Fuyuki and Ayani, or any permutation where it's one from each pair, right, the partner just comes over and stand in front of them. So if I get jumped on, Fuyuki just stand in front of me and soak the line AoE, and vice versa. Okay, but if the boss jumps on both me and Fuyuki, then Kalista and Ayani, you all need to quickly come over and stand in front of us so that we can soak, so that you can soak the line AoEs. Keeping in mind that we will never ever stack in a straight line. Okay, we never stack in a straight line. Don't overlap the lines. Okay, because that line AoE, right, will also put vulnerability on you. So we cannot take 2 line AoEs. So it's always pair by pair. So if you all understand. Okay, basically if we soak 1 line AoE, you cannot step in front of the other person and soak another one. Okay, we will try our best to adjust. Okay, that is the first mechanic. Okay, so let's try it again. Any questions? If you want to ask, feel free to clarify. But if you don't understand, and you just need to see it a couple of times, we will just see it a couple of times and until we understand. So don't worry about it. Okay. Counting down.
Nervous laughter.
Yeah, you can ask questions later once we see it a few times. No worries. Technically, this first mechanic is not even difficult, by the way. So the headaches come later on. Okay, let's try our best. Okay, there's a red white at the start. Okay, the first set of mechanics are coming up. Okay, so go to your partners.
Oh shit.
This side, yeah. I'll be here. Yeah, you're good. It's okay. Okay, so you go to the two-way mark, A-way mark, sorry. It's fine.
A-way mark?
Yeah. Okay, Ayani needs someone to cover. Kalista just did it because she got punted. This is going to be a bit spicy because it will target you again. Yeah, that's the wrong. Okay, reset. Try again. Okay, thank God afterwards. Understand. Yeah, so your safe spots is either A or B. Or okay, A or B for either one of you. Okay, so let me just clarify one thing. So Kalista and Ayani, right? One of the two of you will take the AB waymarks. That player will be looking at the vertically rotating teleporter. The other one will take the north-south waymarks, or should I say north-south safe spots, which is either 4 or 2, or the opposite quadrant, the diagonal corner for the other side, if that makes sense. So just to clarify,
So, if she's over there at A, I should be over here.
yes, correct. Okay, either
Okay.
here or at 2. Okay.
Oh,
Either
okay.
here or at 2. Okay.
Okay.
Whether you are you go to, you pull the boss. By the way, just so you know, you go.
I'm sorry.
That's
I
why
forgot. I forgot.
That's why I'm not going towards 2. Okay, reset. That's why I'm not going towards 2 because you'll pull the boss.
I don't have sneak. I don't have sneak.
Okay, never mind. We just try. Never mind. Don't reset. Just try. Just practice the first mechanic. Just practice the first mechanic. It's okay. It'll give us a chance to practice again.
My bad, dog.
No worries. Yeah. Okay, good luck. Try your best. I can't call this out for y'all.
Okay, so, I guess it's...
For y'all, 2 is... one of you must be at 2. Okay, yes, Ayani's at 2, correct. Good. Yuki
Hey,
got
we
jump.
did it!
Kalista got jump. So Ayani, you go cover Kalista. I cover for Yuki. Yep. Nice. Okay, then there'll be a tank buster afterwards. I'll point it away from everyone else. So that's the first mechanic.
Hey, yo. The one pull where we didn't, like, do it properly.
I know, right? Not bad, huh? Okay, centering the boss. Next mechanic is number tethers, starting in the northeast or southwest. Okay, we are doing the blue tethers first. Okay, blue tethers first. Okay, we'll just fight for now. There's no way to resolve this immediately. Okay, so just to explain stuff, what happens here is that there's 2 sets of tethers, blue and orange, and everyone has a number. Okay, everyone will have a number. We need to cut the tethers in the number order. 1 cuts the first tether, 2 cuts the next tether, 3, and then 4. That is the next mechanic. Unfortunately, it's not so straightforward. The sequence is not the sequence is always 1, 2, 3, 4, but the way it's arranged is not always 1, 2, 3, 4 in a straight line. It can be 1, 4, 3, 2, for example, or 1, 2, 4, 3 in this order. So we need to have people on the correct side so that you can access your tether. Okay, that tether mechanic has a body check tied to it, meaning that if anyone fails that mechanic, right, we just instantly wipe. Everyone just dies. So don't worry about it if like suddenly you just die, right, because something exploded. There's a body check mechanic tied to it. Okay, now how to resolve that mechanic? There's a few things that will happen all at once. So, but I will try to call it out step by step. Now, the first thing that you should do, right, is to orientate yourself north and south so that you know where is northeast and where is southwest. Now, through trial and error and many runs, I found out that you really only need to start in either the northeast quadrant or the southwest quadrant. There's no reason to be in the southeast or the northwest. It's always northeast or southwest. Starting quadrant. Okay? And all you need to do, right, is to look at your number tether, okay, your number debuff, and look at the tethers and in each quadrant, there's your number tether should be nearer to you. How do I say this to make it make sense? If I'm in the northeast quadrant and I'm looking at the number tethers, I should, okay, if I'm the number one tether, number one debuff, the number one tether should be closer to me. If it's not closer to me in that quadrant, then it should be in the opposite quadrant. In other words, meaning that the number one tether must be pointing towards me. It must be closer to me because I need to cut it, right? So it must be on the side that I'm on. If the number one tether is, if I'm not on the correct side, later on I will find that I'm trying to cut the number one tether, but number 2, 3, and 4 are in the way. If you cut somebody else's tether, right, you will explode also. You will still die. Yeah, the tethers have numbers, correct. The tethers have numbers. So the way to process it, step by step, okay, is look at your debuff first. Okay, first thing is identify which number you are. Look at the numbers next. Okay, now you will also hear me say blue or orange tether first, but you can just ignore that because, to be honest, if you're in the correct quadrant, whether it's blue or orange doesn't matter, but we will cut those color tethers first. So if I say blue tethers first, right, it means we are going to cut blue tethers first. But it doesn't matter. The patterns is the same. So if it's 1, 2, 4, 3 for blue tethers, it will also be 1, 2, 4, 3 for orange tethers. So it doesn't matter which tethers come first. You will always be in the correct quadrant. It's either you're in the correct quadrant or you're in the wrong quadrant, and we all just die anyway. Okay, so that's the second mechanic. Okay, now not to worry. We give it a try lah. Okay, we just give it a try. Okay, I understand that it's a lot of information to take in all at once. So let's just try to get there consistently. Yes, correct. yes. What Fuyuki said is correct. Yes. So if let's say as an example okay, if let's say the tethers are 1, 2, 4, 3 okay, and the one tether is in facing me at the south so I'm number 1, I need to be in this quadrant. And let's say Fuyuki is number 2 then she needs to be in this quadrant as well. Okay, will it be always, what do you want? Yes, okay. You must look at the two tethers. The nearer two tethers must be closer to you. Does that make sense? So if 1 and 2 is nearer to me, then I'm number 1, right? Then this is my quadrant. If I see the tether showing as 3, 4, 2, and 1, then I must be in the opposite quadrant. Okay, because the two nearest tethers to me must be my numbers. Okay? Me and so as an example, so if the number is 1, 2, 4, 3, and me and Fuyuki are 1 and 2 respectively, then I will cut my 1 tether, and then Fuyuki will cut her 2 tether, and Callista and Ayani on the opposite quadrant will then cut their 3 and 4 tether afterwards. Okay, if let's say you mess up the numbering, okay, let's say me, Fuyuki, and maybe Callista comes over and Callista is number 3, what happens is that I cut number 1, Fuyuki cuts number 2, Callista will attempt to cut number 3, but the number 4 tether is in the way, and then you will realize that she cannot cut the tether and we will all die. Okay, but this one we'll wipe many times and you will figure it out as we go through. Okay, so don't worry about it for now. We will see all the wrong permutation as we do it, so don't worry. I don't need to explain. Okay, come, we try again.
I don't like numbers.
This mechanic is probably one of the more difficult ones in this entire Sil'dihn Subterrane. Daring the last mechanic, which we are trying to skip. We try our best, let's go. Maybe we have about 20 minutes before we take a break, so let's try our best. I think the first mechanic will be coming up soon. Okay, try your best. Good luck.
I'm not sure. YOLO! Nope, I'm wrong.
Cannot be opposite side. Okay, now me and Fuki got jump, so you all cover one of us each. Callister, you come to me, in front of me. Nice. Okay, we got a little bit lucky there, so it's fine. Okay, and I'll soak the tank buster away from everyone, usually pointing towards the edge. All good, all good. Alright, next mechanic is number tethers. Get your orientation to get your bearings for north and south. North, east and southwest will be your starting positions. Okay, orange, blue tethers first. Blue tethers first. You got in the wrong quadrant, cannot be that quadrant. Okay,
I don't
and
know.
Blue 1, okay, blue 2, blue 2 go. Blue 2 is Fuki, cut your tether. Okay, blue 3, Ayani, okay, then blue 4 cut tether. Okay, blue 4.
Ah!
Oh, never mind.
I don't know how to cut the.
Oh, cut the tether is just touch the tether lah. Just yeah, cut the tether, just touch the tether.
I don't know.
Actually, okay, technically, although wrong corner, right? So Fuki, actually you're in the wrong quadrant, but we can still do the first set of tethers, right? But what happens is that afterwards, later when we try to cut the orange tethers, right, you'll find that you're on the wrong side already. So must be northeast or southwest, yeah. We can do the blue ones, but then later the orange one you cannot do already because you're in the wrong side. Yeah, no worries, all good.
I think I really need to watch a thing for this because I really don't understand the
No worries,
brands
nice.
and
Yeah, it's
the
okay lah.
others.
Take your time, take your time. I'll try to explain it, but if really cannot, then later just watch the video. Now just experience it as
Yeah.
best as you can, so that when you watch the
Invested
video
for
later,
myself.
you will snap into place, you will pop into place afterwards. All good. Technically speaking, 4-man Savage is like easier Savage. It's less difficult than actual Savage because, you know, only 4 men need to resolve mechanics, right? So it can't be overly complicated. Okay, that's mechanic. So y'all try your best.
I
Yeah.
think we're.
It's either y'all are both correct or y'all both wrong. So good luck. You know, yeah, so wrong. You're wrong. You know,
Both of us were wrong?
Yours, stand in front of me, stand in front of me. Just stay in front of me, it's okay. Stand in front, sorry, behind me, sorry, behind me. Yeah, it's okay, yeah. Yeah, I have to cheese it a little bit. Okay, then just rest Ayani, then you can continue.
I'm
Practice
getting
it.
Anna.
Thanks. Inbound tanks have this method to cheese that mechanic, but only can use once in the whole fight. Okay, next mechanic is number tethers. Check for your numbers. Okay, northeast and southwest are your starting positions. We are cutting blue tethers first. Blue tethers first. Okay, someone blue one needs to be in this
And what?
quadrant. Blue one needs to be in this
Why is there
quadrant.
3 people here?
Yeah, wrong already. Okay, number one, cut your
I
tether.
don't know,
Number
yeah.
one, cut your tether.
Who's
Crystal.
number 1?
Cut your tether.
I am?
Cannot, right? Because you're in the wrong side.
Wait, who was number 1?
It was me.
Number one.
I don't know.
I mean, at least you try lah. At least you try. At least you got the correct quadrant. Not too bad. Not too bad.
Is that king? It'll take a while, it's fine.
Yeah, it's okay lah. Not too bad. Not too bad. I mean, it's, to be honest, right? If once we know that it's a northeast or southwest, right? It's a 50-50% chance that you are correct. So try your best. Coin flip. Try your best. You're either right or you're wrong. Yeah.
Da, 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 da.
Okay, try again.
Oh, sorry.
No worries, doesn't matter too much, to be honest. Good ride.
Wait, so what happened earlier? Why were Ayani and I both wrong?
Oh,
I thought you were right.
You just didn't telegraph the rotation properly, that's all. The fireball hit both of you. So I see if I can see for your... That's the wrong side.
Oh.
Can you see the fire is beside you, right? So you're gonna get hit by the fire. Ayani is correct though. Ayani is correct. Okay, so I cover Fuyuki. Fuyuki, come in. Yeah, you behind me. Yeah. Then Kalista, you cover Ayani. Oh, too late. Okay, never mind. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh,
Oh, you got
I'll get Kelly.
Okay, I get
Okay.
Ayani. Yeah.
My bad.
All good. I will kitchen sink this. Don't worry about it.
You need to move a bit. She's going to revive there.
This one. This one is a cone. Okay, next. Okay, so just get your bearings for northeast and southwest. We try to resolve tethers.
So 1 and 2 will be northeast, and 3 and 4 will be southwest.
No. You
Am I
must see.
am I-
You must see the number. Okay, blue tethers first. Okay, so 1 and 2 is in that Kalista and Ayani. Okay, correct. So Ayani cut the blue tether first. Kalista. Oops. Okay, never mind.
Oh,
Yeah, it's okay. Okay, actually correct. It's correct. Y'all got the correct quadrant. That's good. But you must be careful not to touch other tethers. This mechanic very finicky. If you touch the wrong tether, you will get stunned. If you touch more than one tether, you will explode. If you die, you will explode. If someone didn't cut the tether,
do we
you
have
will
to cut
die
the
and
tether
you will
in
explode.
sequence?
Must be
also?
in sequence. Yes, must be in sequence.
So it needs to be one first.
One
Okay.
first, correct. Must be one first. Yeah. So when trying to cut the tether, right, don't just like run straight into it. You must carefully tap, and then touch the tether. And then once you see the tether disappears, right, just step backwards. Don't move further.
We're always cutting blue first, only red, right?
No. Can be red first also. Can be
Oh,
red
can
first.
be red first?
But
How did you know?
I will look at the sides, right, at the walls, and I will see got this orange color
find the safe spot?
lasers.
Okay.
If the lasers are beside the blue tethers, then the blue tethers will need to be cut first. If the lasers are beside the orange tether, then the orange tether need to be cut first. I will need to pay attention to which one appears first, because those lasers are going to fire first. Red white. I try to see if I can call for your this answer, but a bit difficult. Is it correct? Yeah, looks good, Yeah, okay, good, it's correct. Ayani got jumped, Kalista got jumped. So I cover Kalista. Kalista, you go further a bit. Don't overlap with them. Yep, nice. Good. We just don't want to overlap the line AoEs. Buster. And just get your bearings for number tethers next. Okay, I'll just put the balls to the middle. Okay, just so you all know, the waymarks eventually will be shifted, so don't rely on the waymarks too much for now. Okay, northeast and southwest will be your starting positions. You can be in one of those quadrants first. Okay, now blue tethers are first. Okay, blue tethers first.
I think I'm in the wrong.
Yeah. No, correct. It's correct. Okay, blue tether number 1, blue cut. Okay, number 2, blue. Go ahead, Ayani. Okay, number 3 is Kalista. Cut the blue tether, Kalista over here. Where I am.
Is that blue one? Blue one?
Yeah. Okay. No, too late.
How do I know if it's supposed to be blue?
I will call out. I will tell you.
Oh, okay.
I will say cut blue tethers first, or cut orange tethers first.
The one that's getting hit by the book right at the side.
Yeah. There'll be there'll be these like orange laser squares. I call them orange laser squares. They will appear on both the blue tethers and the orange tethers, but one of them will appear first. So those ones will fire the lasers first. If it appears beside the blue tethers, then we must cut the blue tethers first. Why? Because it will open the path for the players to run to the safe side. Okay, the final step in this mechanic, right, is to run to the safe side. Okay, but don't worry about it. Once we successfully cut all the tethers, you will see that the path is open for you to run. You will just run. Okay, you will understand it later on. No worries. Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah, don't worry about it. This takes a bit of time. I don't expect you to get instantly understand it straight away. Goodbye. Okay, first mechanic. I see better for... Yeah, you're correct, It's good, it's good. I got jumped. Fuyuki got jumped. Okay, so one of you cover me, one of you cover Fuyuki. Yeah, thank you. Just adjust a bit. Okay, I'll point the boss away for the tank buster. It's a cliff. Okay, get your bearings for the next mechanic. Northeast and southwest will be your starting positions. The center of the boss. Blue tethers first. Blue tethers first.
Northeast and southwest.
Yeah. Okay, so me and Fuyuki are correct, so your two should be correct as well. Okay, I'm cutting number 1. Number 2, go. Number 3, go ahead.
But is it blue?
Blue is blue. Okay, and number 4, go ahead. And run to the D way mark. Run to the D way mark. Yeah. So basically the last part of this mechanic, right, is once you cut all the tethers, you need to run over to the side where the orange laser squares are not going to be shooting lasers at you. Hence why we need to cut the blue tethers first. In this case, in this case. It has always been blue for some reason, but sometimes it's orange. Just to let you know, sometimes it will be orange first. Bacon. Those are not bacon slices. Bacon has a crisscross pattern. Those are called bacon strips. Are there bacon strips in this
So what should we resolve first? The blue, like the blue creeping things on the floor, or just run straight to the...
Okay. Usually we avoid the... okay, we cut 1, cut 2, cut 3, cut 4, run to the safe side, then avoid the purple pizza slices. There's no restriction on how fast we can cut the tethers. Once you cut the tethers, you just cross over. Okay, once you cut the tethers, you just cross over. Usually, we will cut all 4 tethers before, and then the pizza slices will come out. We dodge pizza slices as normal. Okay. And the laser squares will fire at the same time. So we need to cut tethers real quick, cross over to the safe side, lasers fire off, pizza slices go out, dodge pizza slices, and then cut the second set of tethers afterwards. All good. 5 minutes remain. I think you can try like 2 more times. At least you are getting the first mechanic. Next time, the next session, I will just swap the waymarks.
No, I like these waymarks.
These waymarks are only for the first mechanic. There's other waymarks for the next few mechanics. These are like training wheel waymarks for like baby steps, learning how to ride the bicycle. Okay, first mechanic.
I don't know how to ride a bicycle.
I
Sad.
see. Interesting, good to know.
Oh shit.
Correct? Are you all correct? Why you all different side?
Nope.
A bit strange, Okay, let's see why I get jumped.
Yeah.
Okay, Ayani get jumped. Okay, you Kalista, you need to cover Ayani. You need to cover Ayani. No, don't stop together. Okay, nice. All good.
The panic.
Yeah, okay, tank buster next. Yeah, usually you just stick with your partner, so easier, so they don't have like confusion. But sometimes if we both get jumped, then we need to adjust. Okay, centering the boss, next mechanic is number tethers. Northeast and southwest are your starting positions. Okay, I'll try to repeat the colors a few times. We are cutting blue tethers first. Blue tethers first. Okay, but find the correct quadrant.
Someone's wrong.
2
Someone
must be
is
here. 2
wrong.
must be here. Kalista, you must
Someone
be
is wrong.
I see.
here. Never mind, okay, never mind. 1.
He's a me. Again.
No worry, no worry. I see the two tether facing me. It's like, where's the number two? Where's number two?
Oh, man. I can't. I'm
Okay.
stupid
It's
with
okay.
this. Fuck.
It's fine, it's fine. You will get it sooner or later. I mean, Thornberry's number one tank should be able to get it.
No.
What's the word? Reputed number one tank, I see. Supposed number one tank. Alright, let's try again. So, just so you know, for the first mechanic, right? You all should be together in the same, either east or west. Cannot be one person east, one person west. So if you're not sure, you maybe follow your partner. If you're unsure, just follow the other person. But if Kalista, if you see Ayani is understanding it, right, just follow Ayani to that side and adjust from there.
Okay. Right. Ayani, I trust you. I have a wife and kids. You better take care of me.
But if she's wrong, then you all both die together. It's okay.
Right.
I get the center one. Hey, no, I'm the center one. I'm the center. You must be the corner. You must both be the corner. Oh, wrong corner. That's why. Wrong corner. Oops. Punted. Dage. We dage. Oh, nice. Okay, it's fine.
I
Reset.
know. Yeah.
Reset. Yeah. So one other thing I realized for this first mechanic, right, is only one pair can be in the center. If I'm in the center, then the opposite group must definitely be in the sides. But in that case, you're obviously on the wrong corner, so it's okay, don't worry about it. Okay, we try go again. One more time, counting down. We have 1 minute and 50 seconds. Yeah, okay, we're fine.
Oh.
Wow, faster than the
Okay.
countdown, it's okay.
She is the countdown.
I see. When she arrives, the countdown hits 0. Alright, good luck. That's right. Good. Me got jumped. Ryuki got jumped. Okay, each one cover one of us. Thanks, Ayani. Then you go nearer to the boss for the melees to get uptime. Yeah, step forward a bit more. Thanks. Nice. Okay, tank master. Next mechanic. Northeast or southwest will be starting positions. I'll try to center the boss. We might not have enough time now, but just take a look at it anyway. See if Kalista can get the correct quadrant this time. Okay, this is orange, but just try your best. Orange tethers first. Okay, orange tether first. Okay, orange one, go ahead. Orange one. Orange one.
Kelly, you're two.
Kelly, so he's only on Ayani's side. saved by the timer.
I thought it was like 1, 2. I thought like 1, 2 was supposed to be north,
No,
east.
the north was 3 and 4.
Oh.
Yeah,
I thought I was 2.
you are number 2, correct? But you must be looking at the tethers to determine whether you're on northeast side or southwest side. So in this case, the number 1 and 2 tethers were pointing towards the southwest. So you should have been in the southwest quadrant.
That's it. I'm watching a guide. Okay.
Go watch the guide.
Watching a guide.
Yeah, go watch the guide first. It might make more sense if you can see everything being explained in an overview. So just go watch the guide first. We will take about a 15, 16 minute break. I need to sort out the parties as well. So go take a short break. I will ping for ready checks in a short while. Okay, I'll be right back as well. I need to use the bathroom real quick. welcome back. It's me again. We are just taking a short break right now, and we'll be heading back in soon. But it is Jumbo Cakepot time. Yeah, every week, when we run this, it is Jumbo. It will overlap the Jumbo Cakepot. Rats didn't win again. 6-7-4-1. Sadly, but it is fine. I have gotten used to this. Never actually winning. We have been playing Jumbo Cakepot for like almost 10 years now, I guess. And I've never won by the same numbers every week. It's fine. But yeah, so we're gonna head back into Another Sil'dihn Subterrane shortly after this. Okay, once Keshi joins us. Thanks, much thanks to Fuyuki for subbing for us. Yeah, so we're just waiting for Keshi to join us, and we will already check and hop in afterwards. Okay, for another 90 minutes of Another Sil'dihn Subterrane. See if Keshi is online yet. Yeah, so we actually managed to get quite far into the fight. Not too bad. We managed to make it to boss 3. Yeah, so we managed to make it to boss 3 in the previous 90-minute session. Boss 3 is unfortunately gonna be quite difficult. It's not so easy, but we will get there slowly and steadily, making slow and steady progress towards clearing it. Not too bad, it's not too bad. I think we just need to practice a little bit. So yep, let's just wait for Keshi to hop on, and we will get started. In the meantime, I'm just gonna refresh all the things that I normally do periodically. So yeah, retainers, water plants. Okay, actually I don't really water the plants all the time, but fertilize the crops. So yeah, what I'm doing is I'm just using fish meal to fertilize the onions I've got growing here. Each time you fertilize the plants, right, it reduces the growth time by an hour. So it will be faster to harvest. Normally I don't really bother, but this time around I'm doing it for these 4 onions here because I replanted them. So I need them to be done sooner because I replanted them. I actually forgot to water them, so they died, and I had to replant them. So now their growth time is gonna be slightly longer because I wasted a day or so. So yeah, we're trying to synchronize all the plants to be done at about the same time. In the meantime, okay, because she's online, gonna invite, and we can get started afterwards. Let's see. Okay, gonna hop in and say hi to them. Hello, Keshi. I hope you have watched the video guide for boss 3 at least, because as Callista has seen earlier on, it is not easy to understand the mechanics just by looking at them. I'll try my best to explain mechanics if necessary, but we found that it's a lot easier to understand it if like you have an overview of the mechanics. So if you have time, maybe now is a good time to go and quickly watch the video guide, at least maybe for the first couple of mechanics. Let's see if I can pin this. Also, just so you know, I have no pinning powers in this Discord, so I cannot pin the video guides. Every time we want to watch the video guide, we need to scroll all the way up to the scroll all the way up to the original message link that you posted. So let me just this message link here. I'm just gonna paste it here. These are all the video guides. You can rewatch them here. Okay, go ahead, watch the video guides. I will pop a ready check once Callista is back. Yeah, if you have any questions with regards to any part of the fight, right, just feel free to ask me. I'll try my best to explain stuff using my own words. Yeah, at least watch until the so Ayani, what Ayani says is correct. At least review the video guides till the number tethers. Number tethers are probably the hardest mechanic in this fight, not counting the number tethers that comes at the end of the fight. Okay, there's another set of number tether mechanics that comes at the end, but as Ayani has mentioned earlier on, we will be skipping those by DPSing harder. Basically, right, just kill it before we die. Okay, once we eventually get there, or maybe with luck we might even see it. Okay, but I don't think so. Okay, there's gonna be a lot of mechanics to resolve. Okay, we'll try our best. We'll try our best. But basically, right, near the end of the fight, there's this number tether mechanic, right, that I would really prefer that we not do lah. Okay, so basically, what happens is that we just DPS hard enough, right, so that the boss dies during that mechanic, so that we don't have to resolve it. If everything goes smoothly, we should have enough DPS to kill it before the mechanic resolves or executes, so we can literally skip it by ignoring it and just DPSing really, really hard until it dies. Having said this, if one day you do decide that, you know, okay, if we don't have enough DPS, which is unlikely, to be honest, I've done this with like really ragtag groups with not fantastic DPS, and we still can do it. So to be very honest, I have confidence that all of you here can, we should be able to do it here as well, despite me having very, very bad DPS. The other consideration is that if any of y'all do decide that you want to actually try the last mechanic, right, like if it's fun and you think, oh yeah, sure, let's do it, you know, I enjoy suffering, then you just let me know, and if everyone agrees, we can actually try it out as well. Okay, I myself personally, I have never done it properly before. Okay, I have only ever like attempted to do it I only attempted to do it with, there was one group that was sporting enough to give it a try with me. So the 4 of us, we were like, okay, let's give this a try, let's try to resolve the mechanic. And we spent an entire lockout trying to resolve it, and as it got closer to the end of the time, we said, okay, we're running out of time, guys, let's at least clear it so that we can get a clear. So we convert it to a clear and get the rewards. So we just cleared it afterwards, and subsequently I think we never went back and tried again. We took like a whole hour just practicing that last mechanic, and we still couldn't get it because it's really annoying. Yeah, when y'all see it, y'all will know lah. Okay, we will definitely see it because the first few times we get there, we will not have enough DPS. Okay, I do fully expect that the first couple of times we get there, we won't have enough DPS. So you will see the mechanic. Subsequently, what will happen is that we will try to polish up our mechanics, so that we stop dying, put in more uptime, don't get damage downs, etc., and polish the DPS so that it becomes a lot better and we clear it before the mechanic resolves. And that's the intended, that's the plan. Okay, that's the plan to clear this fight. Having said this, if any of you eventually do decide to clear the Savage version of this fight, just to let you know, you probably will have to do the last mechanic. Okay, the last mechanic, the Savage version of the fight is tuned tighter or harder, so you will very likely have to see the last mechanic. Having said this, I had feedback from somebody that it's also possible to skip it in the Savage version, but you must be really, really good, which personally, if you want to do that, right, then you need to find another tank. You need to find a better tank. I'm not that great in terms of DPS. In case y'all didn't already know, my DPS is kind of like a trash tier DPS. I'm always grey pass, by the way. So don't rely on me for DPS. My DPS is quite bad. To compensate for it, I'm really good at mechanics. I'm really good at executing and performing mechanics, but I'm really bad at DPS. So yeah, that's the trade-off. I just tunnel vision onto the mechanics, right, so that I can get the mechanics right, and I just stop DPS. Hence why my DPS is so bad sometimes. I just forget about uptime and just like focus on doing mechanics. Yeah. Okay. So that's pretty much it. I think Callister is back already, so I'm gonna just pop a ready check and we can just go in for another 90-minute session. We'll try our best. We'll try our best. See if you can get past boss 2, boss 1, boss 2 cleanly, and then we try to put in as much time into boss 3 as we can. One thing you'll realize for this fight is that as we keep practicing every week, you'll get better and better for boss 1 and boss 2, which is actually necessary because why? The faster we can clear the first 2 bosses, right, the more time we have to practice the 3rd boss. So we actually need to get better with boss 1 and 2 as well, just so that we can push more time into boss 3. The absolute minimum amount of time, right, if I'm not mistaken, means the absolute fastest you can clear 1 and 2, right, is about 16 minutes, I think. 16 minutes. Like 8 minutes, including the trash mobs in between. So I think like 16 to 20 minutes is the absolute fastest we can run, and then we will have an hour and 15 for boss 3. Obviously, as we keep doing this every week, we will get better, so don't worry about it too much. Left cleave, also known as pop. Oh, I forgot about that. It's fine. Don't pull the. Okay, never mind. Just die. Yeah. Hey, why you leave it here? Okay, never mind. I'll try to survive. We just need to not all die at the same time. That's important.
My bad, bro.
No worries. Just don't all die at the same time so that the mobs don't reset. The important thing is that they don't reset, and we can just kill them just kill one first, so we can survive the second one. I'm just using all my meats right now. Right sweep. Oh shit. I mean, damn. Look away. Frontal creep. Nice. Okay, then we can kill this one. I mean, I've mentioned this many times, but Another Sil'dihn Subterrane first pack of trash mobs. Really, just, whatever, doesn't matter. But someday, if y'all ever get the chance to do Omen? Are there any mitigations for that? If you ever get a chance to do another Mount Rockon, right? The very first pack of mobs is a very, very annoying set. There's an actual like pattern you need to execute for trash mobs in another Mount Rockon, which I really don't like, but you know, can't be helped.
I've done a little bit of another Mount Rockon.
Okay, then you should understand.
Yeah.
The very first pack of mobs in there, right, you have to actually. Okay, this is a point blank, big one. Move away from the point blank. It's fine, don't worry about it. Worst case, you die, just respawn, come back again, continue fighting. Yeah.
Don't forget we're stuck here forever.
Exactly. That's fine. So, did you like clear? Okay, this is another point blank, by the way. Another point blank. Nice. You actually avoided it. So, do you actually like? How far do you get into another Mount Rockon, by the way?
Just first boss, and then
Sure.
yeah.
Fair enough. I actually see AMR is hard. Hey, we're not done yet. Still another fact.
Where are you going, Ayani?
Gonna chew the fat over there, right? Then let us do all the work. I see. So that's how Ayani does things. Frontal cleave. But yeah, another Moroccan is... Actually, I think it's harder. I think it's harder than this. Another Sil'dihn
The trash
Subterrane.
mobs?
Not just the trash mobs, everything. Like the bosses are also harder. Especially the second boss, which is also a rat. Very annoying. All the rats in here are very annoying.
I think like we kind of sorta understood first mech of the first boss, and that was it. That was it. The party like
Disbanded.
disbanded.
Exploded. I see.
Yeah.
It's fine. If y'all intend to run it someday, you can just let me know. I mean, it's quite fun. It's not too bad, but I really.
I also want the. Wait. Which savage eventually did we need for like glowy?
The
relic
weapons,
weapon
right? Yeah,
shit?
that's another Alo Island. The third one.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's all the way at the end. I mean, technically speaking, there's no need to. Okay, I'm gonna just count down. Technically speaking, there's no need to actually run them in order, but it makes more sense that way, Plus, it's good practice,
Yeah.
But yeah, you can.
I'm a bad.
It's fine. You can technically skip the sequence, Having said that, if you're interested in another Alo Island, I actually have a slot open on Sundays. But we'll
Wait,
discuss
I
it later.
thought it needed savage. No.
You need Savage,
Or is it just another?
but you need to do the criterion first to practice for Savage, right? Like you don't go straight from nothing to Savage.
No!
That's not how
Well,
it
I
works.
was just asking because I don't. If you still need to like do mount another
Another
Alo to do savage, then
Yes.
no, thank you.
You do
The-
actually need to right side, You do actually need to do the criterion first. Okay, pointing left. You do actually need to do the criterion first to actually unlock Savage, and then you can do Savage. But generally speaking, okay, I need at the back. Keep moving, and get out of it. You will need to practice on the criterion. Like Savage, right, is basically criterion, but you only get one try. As in, you go in and you do it perfectly. If you die or wipe, you start from the beginning all over again. First boss, trash mobs, and everything. So normally you want to be really good at it before you tackle Savage, is what I'm trying to say.
No, savage can suck my left nut.
Maybe one day once you get really good at... okay, this is green tail, so yellows will be pulling away. Blues, you'll be pulling to the side. Okay, check for your tethers. Okay, yellows just pull away. Blues just pull to the side. Okay, this is the easy pattern. Left or right only. Nice. Sitting in the middle is the safe spot. Okay. Okay, pointing to the south. This is the spread pattern. Okay, point to the south. It's a spread out afterwards. Remember to spread. Go to your corners. Just space out, space out. Okay, never mind, it's okay. Just give Kashi a regs.
I'm so sorry. I think I got it wrong. I should have been like.
Oh, other side, right? But it's okay. Okay, total wash 2. Total wash 2 first. To be very fair, right? Even if you both go to the same side, Kashi just stay near the boss. Kalista, you just go further. Because you're range, right? So you just go further. It's acceptable as well. Okay, next mechanic. 8 puffs. The safe spot will be beside the yellow path. Now if you want to be really... Must be really tight, must be really tight in where I'm standing. Small little safe square. Yep. Yeah, see, must be closer, but it's okay. If not, then it's the other side is safe as well. Okay, I will move away. You all can just stay there. Ayani will be taking the line AoE. So she will be at the back, everyone else in between. And heading to the north. Keep moving, get out of it. Get out of it now. I'm pulling it to the corner. And we'll be sitting inside the boss's hitbox. Be inside the boss's hitbox. Away from the blue puffs. Okay. And he knockback soon. And then the uptime strat. And he knockback now. We'll be performing the uptime strat, stacking on the rear of the boss, moving to either left or right, once we know which way to go. Left side, move up to avoid the puff. One green. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Just heal Kalista and use some mitigations. We should be fine. It's okay, not too bad. Total wash, last one. Use some more mitigations and pointing south afterwards for the line knockbacks. I think I need damage down. Okay, this is again yellow, so we'll be spreading out afterwards. So, whoever's not be at the rear and spread out. Spread. Good. Okay, one more pointing south. Again, yellow tail. So same thing, mark person at the rear. So it's Ayani, okay. And maybe the spread afterwards. Spread. Okay, yeah, 13%. Okay lah, try our best but I don't think it's enough. This is enrich. Yeah, I'm not making it. The limit break is about 4%. So we don't have enough for this full, but we will try again for the next full. Okay. Food check and gear check. And we'll try again.
Maybe that's because I didn't have any food. My bad.
No lah, I mean, like 8 to 10% differential is more than just food. The food won't make up the 8%. But probably the death and the damage downs is what made the difference. Okay, counting down. Right. Oh. Right side. Pointing left. Okay, the marked player must be at the rear. It's Ayani again. Everyone else keep moving and get out of it afterwards. Okay, get out of it now. He's sitting on the green puff. This is a donut on the green puff.
I wish I could have words.
It's fine. Total wash 1. Okay. This is a blue tail. Everyone will be pulling their puffs away from the boss. You'll be pulling the puff away from the boss. Okay, the safe spots will be beside the yellows. Check for your tethers. Pull it north, south, east, or west
my-
away.
I'm an actual
It's
idiot.
fine. It's fine. Oh, no, maybe not. Okay, safe spots are beside the yellow puffs, east and west. Cannot be in the center, cannot be in the center. I will res Keshi. Total wash 2 soon. No, it's a line stack thing. Okay, yellow will spread positions. You cannot. Okay, never mind. I think we reset. Just reset. It's okay. We not making DPS check at this rate either. All good, don't worry about it. You on advantage into the
Yeah.
wall, right? But it's okay,
The
lah.
bleed.
That's fine. I think for
I've been.
that mechanic, I need to disengage slightly earlier, lah. So for range, right, not a problem because you're range. But for melees, you need to be ready to disengage because gotta drop a bit of uptime there. Yo, I guess for samurai, you have what's the backstep move? I can never remember the names. Whatever it's called. Okay, can't we try again? No worries. Yeah, 10. I see. Yeah, I only know some of the samurai skill names, like Midare, Higanbana, NP. But most of the other names I don't know. Can never remember. Same for the sage skill names. I don't Greek, so I don't know any of their names either. Yeah, I just quite get closer and backstep. That's all. That's all I know. So yeah, same thing. Wow, Keshi. I saw that, but it's good you didn't get hit. Okay, anti knockback soon. Anti knockback. Satsu, your turn. Yes, that's right. Thank you. Alright, left side. Pointing north afterwards. See how I know? Because the yellow path is north. If it's blue, is the left or right. Mark player must be behind. It is Keshi, unfortunately. Everyone else keep moving and get out of it afterwards. Get out of it. And Tank Buster on the green path. And there'll be a donut after that. This is a donut on the green path. Move closer, that's good. Thank you. And Total Wash 1 soon. Total Wash 1. Green tail. We'll be pulling the yellow puffs away and the blue puffs to the side. Okay, get ready to check for tethers. Okay, check for tethers now. Yellows pull away, blues pull to the side. Calisto cannot pull the blue puff like that. Okay, now there's gonna be a blue laser firing down the center, so just cause we don't get hit. It's fine. Okay, pointing south. Pointing south. This is a spread mechanic. It is Keshi. Again.
Sorry, I was in autopilot.
No worries. Okay, spread out. Go to spread positions. Good. 8 puffs is next. At least no one died, but damage downs for everyone. You get a damage down, you get a damage down, we all get a damage down. Total wash 2. Yeah, watch the bleed. The bleed's killing. Thanks. Okay, next mechanic. Safe spot is technically on either the left or right of this yellow path. To be very safe, to be honest, I'd rather stand here. To be very safe, I'd rather stand here. Yeah. Because it's too small already, the safe spot is too small. So to be honest, I prefer to go to the opposite side. But if you're lazy, you can start off on that side and not move. Okay, Tank Buster and Ayani is gonna be targeted. Everyone else in between, keep moving and get out of it afterwards. Okay, get out of it. Okay, nice. Pulling it to the corner. And sitting in the boss's hitbox, away from the blue puffs. Yes, so bad. Alright. So, no, this is a knockback mechanic next. And the knockback, and we're doing the uptime stretch. Okay, fingers crossed we can get this done properly. Should be okay. Okay, but if we get damage sounds, I think we might not make it, to be honest. But we'll try our best. Okay, get ready. Right side. Move up to avoid the puff landing on you. Yeah, one green puff. So you gotta mitigate a little bit. Mitigate a little bit. Yeah. Then stack tightly, hope not get hit by any of the blue ones. Okay, everyone gets more damage down. Total wash. Last one. 14%. Okay, 2 line stack theories. Pointing south for the first one. This is blue tail. Whoever is marked at the rear, everyone else keep moving and get out of it. Okay, keep moving, and get out of it. Don't get hit by the. Okay, no, need a rest on Keshi. One more time, pointing south. This is spread out afterwards. If you have mitigations, must use mitigations. Yeah, it's gonna be painful. Okay, spread. Don't die. Keshi, LB. Oh dang, she ditched. Never mind, we're not gonna make it already. Maybe you can drop it to like 4%, the LV2 can finish it off, but Keshi's dead, so nope. Truck in. All good, don't worry about it. Technically speaking, the cross and plus shape is always fixed, but it's relative to the boss facing. So we try to always pull it north, south, east or west. Unless it's the green tail, then we pull diagonally for the first one to give us more space to sit in the hitbox. Okay, but don't worry about it, I will call that out if necessary. Okay, let's try again. Now take down. And he knocked back. Pointing right. Okay, blue path right, so it's right side. Or point right. This yellow is point north. Okay, not clear, must be behind. It's Ayani again. Everyone else keep moving and get out of it. So, okay, pulling it to the green path. And it's a donut on the green path. So this one, remember, is the green path, so be closer to the green path. Total wash 1 next. Total wash 1. Blue tail. Everyone is pulling your puffs away from the boss. Remember to pull your puff directly away from the boss. So this is check for tethers. And pull them away, north, south, east or west. Okay, the safe spots will be north or south beside the yellow puffs. Okay, so look for a yellow puff and stay beside it, away from the center, not too close to the yellow puff. Okay, all good. Pointing south, okay, point south. This is spread positions. Let's go to the back. Okay, pops on heels. And remember to spread out. Okay, spread. Nice. Total wash 2 next. Total wash 2. And 8 puffs afterwards. Watch out for that bleed. Thank you. Okay, safe spot is just the green puff. I'll try to sit the boss on it and just sit on the green puff. Don't go too far. Kashi, don't go too far. Yeah, it's okay. Someone toss Kashi a res. I know, right? You just YOLO, then just run out as the mechanic is going off. Come on. Okay, Ayani on the other side. Remember, keep moving, and get out of it afterwards. I'll pull the boss to the safe spot. Just sit inside the boss's hitbox. So it's gonna be a small, tiny square. So, yeah, just watch out for the left and right. Got the blue puff firing lasers. We'll try our best. Okay, anti knockback soon, and then the uptime strat. Anti knockback now. Okay, we're using the uptime strat. Okay, getting ready. Right side, move up to avoid getting hit by the puff. Nice. No green. Sitting tightly here. Should be okay. Nice. Perfect. Total wash final one. There'll be 2 more line AoEs after this. We usually point them south. So first one pointing south. Green tail, whoever has it must be at the rear. We just ride the knockback. It's on Ayani, so everyone else in between, ride the knockback and be in the hitbox. Don't run out, be inside the hitbox. Nice. Next one, pointing north. Again, green tail. So whoever has it, go to the rear at the north and you ride the knockback. Ayani again, is it? Yeah, okay, just ride the knockback. Be in it, be inside. After this, can LB2 and you try to burn it down real quick. Yeah, quick, not enough. Pump more damage. 2%. Cannot. Close, but not enough. Okay, pause for a moment. Keji, can you stream? I think Fuyuki is asking for a stream on the VC. Thank you. Thanks, Kashi. Okay, let's keep, try again. Should be okay lah. Like the difference between clearing and not clearing is I think like a small percentage only. So like a couple less damage downs, no deaths, it should be a easy clear. No problem. Let's go. Yeah, they can't. They fixed the potting in Dawn Trail, in case you all didn't know. Now the pots don't have that. After you pot, right, it doesn't lag anymore. It's your team does it. Someone mentioned, yeah, no animation. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Okay, anti knockback. No more animation lock for the pots now. You can just press the pot and continue. Don't miss any GCDs. Very, very nice. Right, first mechanic. Left side. Pointing to the right afterwards. Okay, the marked player must be at the rear, everyone else must keep moving. Oh, look at the start already there. Okay, nice, keep moving, get out of it afterwards, get out of it. Oh, direct Calisters. Oh, never died, very nice. Okay, just, can all good. Go top you all up. Total, stay inside the green path. It's a donut on the green path. And total wash 1 soon afterwards. So total wash 1. Green tail. Yellows are pulling away, blues are pulling to the side. You check for your tether, this is diagonal, so yellows pull diagonally away, blues still pull to the side. Actually cannot pull diagonal for blue. Okay, there's gonna be a blue laser down the diagonally through the center, like that. Yeah, it's okay lah. Yeah. Okay, man, I don't know whether you can survive this. I'll try our best, try our best. What? Nope. Yeah, okay lah, reset. Too many damage down already. Reset. Yep. All good. At least this first fight has a death wall. I mean, reset, force reset. The second boss fight, you wanna reset very difficult because no way to force wipe. All good, don't worry about it. I mean, if there's a way to, how to say this? If there's a way to make the callouts clearer, right, I would try it, but other than looking at each individual and saying that, okay, no, this person must go this way, this one is a bit difficult. Either you know or you don't know, yeah. Okay, come, we try again. Yep, no worries, that's fine. Like if you need to understand something, you can ask me as well. I can try to explain. Anti-knockback now. Going to the left, pointing to the right. It is a blue path. The marked player must be at the back. Everyone else, remember to keep moving and get out of it afterwards. You keep moving, get out of it, get out of it. Oh good. He's sitting on the green path. This is a donut on the green path. Nice. Total wash 1 soon. Total wash 1. Green tail. Yellows will pull away. Blues will pull to the side. They keep the center safe. Okay, check for your marked tethers. Yellows pull away. Blues pull to the side. Very nice, looks good. Okay, sitting inside the boss's hitbox, be inside the center of the boss's hitbox. Line. AoE, this is yellow, so pointing south, marked here at the back, will be spreading out afterwards. The Callista is marked and spread. Clicked Ayani. Okay. Someone toss Ayani a res, I'll heal you guys up for Total Wash 2. Okay, Total Wash 2. Ayani, don't break Transcendence. Don't break Transcendence. Oh, nice. Okay, you can continue now. Thank you. Okay. Save spot is all the way on the left. Technically, there's a small little save spot here, but I prefer to go to the bigger side. Yeah, I prefer to be on this side. To be honest, I just prefer to be on this side here. Okay, nice. Okay, I'll disengage here. Okay, Ayani's at the rear, everyone else in between. Keep moving and get out of it afterwards. Okay, get out of it. Nice. Yeah, it's a bit spicy, but all good. Pulling it to the north. Inside the boss's hitbox and away from the blue puff's plus field. Okay. And 2 knockback next. Okay, and 3 knockback now. And we'll be doing the uptime stretch. Moving left side up to avoid the puff. Okay, 2 puffs, so I need to mitigate a bit harder here. Yeah, cannot. 2 puffs is a bit too much. Okay, resetting. I think like 1 is the maximum you can afford. None is obviously the best, but 1 is doable. 2 is very, very extremely spicy. You need to use all meats kind of situation. Okay, counting down. And he knocked back. left side. You all can take this as practice for that last mechanic. You're pointing north. Like the faster you can react to it, the better. Okay, Ayani is marked, so Ayani at the back. Everyone else keep moving, and get out of it. Donut on the green path. They're coming closer. Total wash 1. Green tail. So everyone is pulled. No, yellows pull away, blues pull to the side. Okay, check for your tethered path. Yellows pull away, blues pull. Yep, very nice. Okay, center to be safe. Yes. Now pointing south. This is yellowtail will be spreading out afterwards. The marked player must be behind, it's on Callista, and spread afterwards. Spread out. Yes. Total wash 2 soon. Okay, total wash 2. Eight puffs. Sitting on the green puff. Okay, the green puff will be safe. Will just be on the green puff. It's a donut. Callista's disconnecting. Okay, I go for to the other side. Right, I think this is just a white one. Unless she comes back real quick. Okay, Ayani at the back, everyone else in between. And keep moving and get out of it. Castle just die lah, but help. The corner to be safe inside the hitbox, away from the blue puffs. Nice. And clean up back soon. And clean up back now. Yeah, we just practice, let's practice. I mean, I'm not gonna clear it one less DPS, but you know. So this one, just watch when it moves, you quickly move left or right and just step up or step north. Outside. Up. There'll be one green for sure because Callista is dead, so... Hey, tether, I see. Okay, never mind, we did already. I see. Yeah, if two paths are too close to each other, they will tether and explode like that. So that's fine. Okay, we wait for Callista to come back. Yeah, Callista DC, so we wait for her to come back. In the meantime. Okay. Oh, I see. Let's see. Either we scrap or we, if you all still want to practice, right, then we just pull in a replacement. But I think probably just that's it for today's session. Let me just check her if she will be back soon or not. Yeah. So yeah, Callista, power outage. So we get to wait a little bit. I'm just verifying if she's coming back or not. If she's not coming back, then we will probably well, we'll see. We'll see. If y'all still want to do some more, Fuyuki's up for subbing in. But if not, then it's perfectly fine as well. Because we did do about 45 minutes of boss 1 prop. Although Keshi only got 45 minutes today. So Keshi needs to commit another 90 minutes. Thanks, Keshi. No, if you're the one already, then that's fine. You can always do next week. It's fine. I let y'all decide. Y'all just let Ryuki know as well. If not, then I think that'll be it. In the meantime, let's see what else is up. Yeah, that's fine. Like, if the one, then it's okay lah. We can always do other things. Yeah. It's okay lah. Can. Okay lah, let's just zone out first lah. I doubt Callista is coming back anytime soon. So we will just zone out first. Then we can probably call it lah. Just call it next week lah. Next week then we just run more. I think for Callista and Ayani, right, y'all can start to review the mechanics for boss 3. And to be fair, I think Keshi should also do the same lah. Very likely, if we get a proper run or proper session next week, right, we will clear boss 2. And you will need to know boss 3 mechanics for when we do encounter it. The boss 3 mechanics a bit difficult to explain. It's best to watch a video guide first, and then once you see it, then it will sort of make sense. Yeah. And we'll definitely need to practice more of boss 1, boss 2 anyway. But that's we naturally get that as we keep attempting this. So not a very big deal. Don't worry about it too much. Yeah. Eventually we will be able to do boss 1 with your eyes closed. Like, just don't need to think, you can still do boss 1 mechanics, no problem. So yeah, it's not a very big deal. Don't worry about it. Okay lah, I think for now, let's just do. I'm just gonna call today's session. So thanks so much for coming. We can go find something else to do, but I'm going to be concluding today's Another Sil'dihn Subterrane session. So thanks so much, guys, for coming. I'm gonna take a short break and then
Thanks, Sharky. Thanks, all.
No worries. You're welcome. And thanks Fuyuki for subbing in as well. Alright, so that's it for today's session. Yeah, Callista's power got cut. I mean, it's usually disconnections and issues do occur every now and then. Sometimes, like power trip or internet disconnect happens occasionally. Just a bit unfortunate to have a permanent power outage. Usually, like, people power trip, okay, go back, turn on the breaker, come back, okay, we continue. Okay, but this time I think her power's not coming back, so rather than keep everyone stuck there, we are just calling today's session. I mean, technically speaking, we spent not really 3 hours, lesser than 3 hours, 2.5, I guess, because we started about 6:20 or 20 minutes into our session. Okay, our session runs from 6 p.m. plus 8 GMT to 9 p.m. onwards. Okay, it's supposed to be 3 hours long. So we started about 20 minutes in. We did a full 90 minutes of frog, and then we took a short break, about 20 minutes or so, and then Kashi subbed in, and we ran for about 45 minutes until now. We actually had about 45 minutes left of frog, okay, but Callista's power got cut, so we are concluding today's run. Okay, next week we'll probably be able to get past boss 2, so we'll be looking forward to that next week. Okay, and I hope you guys had fun. Thanks for joining, and I'll see you all again next week. Monday I will have another Alo Island Criterion Dungeon run, 5 p.m. plus 8 GMT. Okay, this is with the Aussie group, okay, Luin, Rope, and Caliciora. Okay, over on Materia. Okay, so I'm running with them for on Mondays. Okay, just to prog through AAI and hopefully get a clear sooner eventually lah. Okay, I won't say it'll be fast. It's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while to clear. We're not gonna like zoom through it. We're not that experienced. We're not that practiced. We're not so good FF14 players that we can just speed run through it. But we will try our best lah. Okay, generally speaking, my groups are slightly more casual. We're a bit more casual. I don't have a lot of raid experience, and usually neither do my group members. Okay, most of the time I look for players who are non-raiders majority of the time, okay, and just help them out to go through the content. It's just something to do lah. It's just something to do when there's downtime. Okay, usually during the Savage raid tier, the raiders will be raiding. Us non-raiders, we look for other content to do. So that's why I'm running this content. Okay, and when the new content, okay, the new criterion comes out, usually the raiders will be doing that first as well. Okay, I myself will usually wait a little bit later before I actually even attempt the criterion content. So most of the time, by the time I start, right, it's much later in the expansion, and gear eye level is no longer an issue. It's usually a lot easier by then. We need as much advantage as we can get, so I tend to wait a bit longer before I actually get started in the content. So that's what I do. But yeah, generally speaking, most of the members that I bring through this content are the non-raiders. Okay, the raiders will usually just dive headlong into it and will have cleared it way earlier than when I start. So they don't need my help. They don't require me to guide them through it. They are more than capable to do it by themselves. Okay, so that's usually the case for most of my groups. So yep, as you can see from my previous member list, most of them are just the players who are doing non-savage content. Okay, when there's free time, downtime, lull period, I'll just ask people like, okay, do you want to do this content, and just form a group and just give it a try. So that's why I do most of the time. So yep, that's pretty much it for today's session. Monday there'll be another Alo Island once more. Okay, that 2 lockouts, 3 hours. 5 to 8 p.m. plus 8 GMT. Okay, 7 to 10 p.m. plus 10 GMT. And we'll be running this again next week on Saturday. So this session is 6 to 9 p.m. Plus 8 GMT every Saturday. Yeah, I will try to update my schedule in the description for my channel down below. Yeah, as well as hope to see you guys again next week. Okay, so thanks so much for coming. Okay, I'm gonna hop off and end the stream here. I hope you guys had fun. If you have any comments or feedback, feel free to leave them in the comments section down below. Okay, and do give my channel a like and subscribe. okay, to be notified of whenever I do stream. Okay, once in a while, I will do pop-up streams. So basically, if there's some event, you know, like maybe running certain content, maps, etc., etc. Okay, I might do a impromptu stream. Okay, but most of the time, I will just stick to the scheduled ones, which are currently on Monday and Saturdays. Okay, it's Monday for now, but it's supposed to be on Friday. Okay, I'll keep you guys updated in the channel description. Alright, so thanks very much for coming. Hope you guys had fun. Have a good weekend. Okay, and have a good night as well. Take care now. Bye bye. Sheep sound, what the heck? Alright, see ya.